and welcome to Falling Star Tarot, where I bring you weekly pick-a-card readings. If you're new here, subscribe to catch me again and hit that bell so you can see my readings each week. This reading is going to focus on life advice. Now this is a timeless reading, and whenever you find it, it's going to give you a little nudge in the right direction in your life. For the deck lovers, this tarot deck happens to be the Waterfall Tarot. I am going to try to link to the Etsy shop. I do recommend, even if I cannot continue to have a link below for it, that you do check out the Waterfall Tarot by Tarot Oracle, because it is gorgeous. I was lucky enough to get the first edition, and the cards are beautiful. Okay, that is my spiel. Check out the link below. Have a nice day. We're going to take a look at one of the major obstacles that you are facing, and the advice, and the love from the universe, and then we're going to get out some charms, and I believe I'm going to get this gazing ball out, and see if we can't get a few more clues. Now, I have labeled the piles 1 through 5 respectively. Take whatever pile you are drawn to. Please keep in mind that this is a collective reading, and our only true constant in life is change. So if these messages change for you over time, that's okay. They're meant to. I also have an oracle if you would like some help choosing. You see, all you need to do is just pause, and it will tell you the number of the pile you should go to. I would love to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has been supporting my channel. You know who you are. I love you. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. This is why I'm in it. So if you'd like to continue to support my channel, check out the links below. Comment, let me know what you'd like to see in a video. Let me know what resonated today. Alright, I'll see you there. Hello, pile 1. Your life advice. You are facing a time of rest and rejuvenation. This might be something that's difficult for you throughout your life, to find the time to renew yourself, reset, kind of defrag from everything that's going on. You've got everything hanging up in the air at all times, and it feels as if you make a move, even just to take a break or a breath, it's all going to come tumbling down. But that's not true. You deserve a chance to take time to yourself, relax, and become new. How you're going to get over this is true love. Having true love in your life is going to be the strength, the stronghold, the original well from which you are always springing forth water and ingenuity. Anyways, you have true love on your side. You have the ability to be another's equal and be kind and good to them. It almost looks like this character is floating to me. I don't know why, but love can make you feel that way. You have enough to offer. Make sure you accept another's offer. So balance. Recognize yourself and others, and you'll realize that they can handle it without you. That's just a little extra message, a little life advice. Don't be misled. When fear speaks, it's always wrong, unless being chased by wildebeest. And when love speaks, it's always right, and usually bouncy. Well, there's nothing wrong with bouncy love. That's a nice saying. It looked like they were floating. That's kind of cool. Most people are just trying to survive. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices They simply forget to say, thank you, please, and I love you like crazy, as often as they feel the urge. Let's not be one of those people. So make sure you take time out to express your gratitude and your appreciation to those around you. That's going to work wonders in your life. And I think that might be why you have a hard time letting go of things and putting them in other people's hands, because you aren't really the one doing the lip service or receiving it. So you have no idea other people have abilities too. I think you will see it though. Okay, let's get out the charms and see what else we can figure out about your life. Okay, just a few things. Well, we've got a couple things that are about France, but I see this as travel and kind of being playful, sightseeing. We have the solar plexus represented, so that's a lot of strength. I thought I saw something else that made me think of strength. Yes, the lion heart with the wisdom. Okay, this is something that's telling me you might be well decorated. The fleur-de-lis. Oh, a Pegasus. So you're the rare kind of creature that others are looking for. When you love truly. We have the tree. And this also, actually the Pegasus I'm getting might also be telling you to believe in the impossible. Don't let go of something because you don't think it's likely. You might be the one to be able to accomplish it. With the tree, I see fruitfulness and everything having a season. You are going to have a fruitful life if you know that all things come to you in the time that they should and you don't give to frustration. Princess. Since this came out flipped over, maybe take the crown off, do some relaxing like the cards were saying. You don't always have to be in charge. Oh, an exercise. Without being too competitive, since it was flipped over, do some exercise. Sports can be a great way to connect with people. But I do see travel being a good thing. For some reason, I'm thinking of older buildings, like well-decorated buildings. Perhaps that's something that you're going to want to do with your life. Go see some sights. Yeah, if that's what relaxes you, take a vacation. You know, take a mini vacation. Even take a virtual tour if that's what you need to do. Okay? Let's look at our gazing ball. Set those aside. I can see a woman's face, like a motherly figure. I think you're going to have someone you want to pay attention to. They're going to nurture you. I can also see wings, like protection. Do you call your gemstone ball a gazing ball? I feel like I'm talking about gardening when I do that. Just a random thought there. Okay, I see a symbol. I'm getting 3 and like a laurel. Like, you might have to offer. Yeah, you might have to get a little philosophical and offer something. You're kind of in faith. I'm not sure why I'm getting that. I'm getting a lot of leaves, which kind of goes along with the tree, but maybe I missed something about that. I think that like the leaves, you are going to go toward the light. You're going to go towards what's serving you in life. And you're going to flourish. Leaves are all about flourishing. You're going to have a fruitful life. And you're going to be tending to it well, taking care of it. You'll have enough, okay? If you take care of what is at hand. I see friend. So that might be that motherly figure. Okay. So yes, pay attention to that motherly figure in your life. That is what I got from that. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, comment down below and let me know what resonated with you. And let me know what you'd like to see in future readings if you'd like. Okay, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, there's a link below for that. Until next time, have fun. Okay, second pile. Let's take a look at your life advice. You're facing the Queen of Wands. Now this could be a person. A very creative and nurturing creature. Very well rooted, well established, well celebrated. They probably have an entourage, people that follow them. Could be a water sign, but this is an abundant creature. So what it could mean is that you're having a little bit of trouble pulling your creativity together and making those projects mature and serve your community and those around you. Now that's not impossible. I see the black cat here, and I think you have support. You have what it takes, and you kind of have the magic inside you to make this happen. I believe that you're going to be standing in the sunshine with these things. You have a great potential. What you have to face isn't all that bad. The Knight of Swords tells me that in able to get through this, you're going to have to kind of push your vision past your environment a little. All of this nurturing and taking care of others is not always going to serve you. You have to kind of have a little bit of disregard and push through. So share your thoughts even when you're trying to care for others. Be sure that you are open. Don't try to just save other people's feelings. Imagine that they actually want to hear your thoughts and share them. I know it's hard at first, but yeah, be open, be honest, be authentic, and rely on your own abilities to make decisions. You don't always have to take everyone else into consideration, so much so that you aren't getting where you need to go. That's not serving them either. Change is always good. Actually, the only effective way of changing another person is by changing yourself. Works every time, guaranteed. Though I'm kind of partial to the way you are right now. Oh, that very well goes along with that motherly instinct of the Queen of Wands. So while you're being nurturing, the creative nurturer, while you're being all of that to everyone else, and even though you're supported, keep in mind that you don't really need to change anyone around you. If you think of how hard it is to change yourself, it is a million times harder to change anyone else. Unless it's a diaper. Okay, well that... I've been reading too many of these cards. All there is to love has been there all along. You may have to learn to accept others. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. It's not because it just appeared out of nowhere. It's because you began to see it. So, yeah, trust your own insights. Trust your gut. That's a lot of fiery energy in a way. I would say be creative. Trust your drive. You know, trust what is trying to propel you forward. You have that, and there's no need to waste it. Accept others for who they are and love them. Let's pull some charms and see if we can't get some further advice. What is your life advice? Oh, you got quite a bit. Okay, so we have appetite. I'm probably saying that wrong, but a green stone is definitely talking about heart. And we were talking about love and accepting others. And that was kind of, oh, a heart of gold. Look at that with the fool's gold there. We have a turtle upside down. So to begin it all, you're going to have to come out of that shell and expose yourself. Expose those thoughts and feelings. We have a star. A falling star. It fell that way. I feel like there's hope. You are being guided. If you pay attention to the signs, you will know you are being guided. With the horse, is that a horse or a unicorn? I believe this is a unicorn. So, dream those impossible dreams. The first reading got that too. So, if you happen to be pulled to both of them, go ahead and watch the first one also. We have the key to someone's heart. 2 keys. 2 keys. We're going to have 2 very knowledgeable people that come together. And it could also be that you know how to open doors. You're not a battering ram. You are a door opener. We have this transformative butterfly. That also could be a moth. Moths have their own express meaning. It means you might be pulled towards things that are dangerous. So even though you have that fiery drive, you want to mind that you're going towards what you need, you know, and what really is going to serve you. You are protected by the bear paw. I think that's beautiful. So you can open up. You are protected. And we have the heart. I think you've got the keys. 2 keys and a heart. I think you're going to have a decent love life with this. If you take this advice and, you know, don't believe that lip service is what people are looking for. They want to know what you truly think. They just want to be accepted, and they will accept you too. Okay, let's take a look in the gem ball and see what we see. Oh, I see faith. Right off the bat, I see faith. And maybe that's what these keys are about. Tying into that universal love and having faith with the unicorn. All things are possible. Why wouldn't we believe in the good ones? I'm seeing a cross again. Oh, we're really getting a lot of spiritual messages on this one. If you have not been practicing or getting in touch with your spiritual side, this might be the advisement to do so. And I see the fire, like not a bad fire, like the drive and the passion of the Queen of Wands energy. You are a passionate individual, and you know what you want in life. Yes, I keep seeing her. And you could just have a little bit of a yang, you could just have a little bit of a yin energy. You just might be a little softer. I see that as sort of a... It's a good thing. I see 10. 10. I don't think you're going to feel complete until you do that. I think you are going to really feel complete once you feel you can share with others freely. Okay, that is what I see for your reading today. If you liked it, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know how I did. Like this video. Thanks for your continued support. Until next time, have fun. Hi to pile threes. Your life advice is that maybe it seems like a lot of things just happen to you by chance. The Wheel of Fortune is a very fortunate card, and it is about having everything that you need, maybe even a little bit more, having all of the support and guidance and protection, but that it's a wheel that spins. And so this is something that happens by chance more so than anything else. You may have trouble taking a chance when you need to. That might be a stumbling block for you. But rest assured, your hard work still pays off. Even though there is a little bit of chaos in this world, you still have the protection and all of the support of all the elements and creatures around you, as long as you continue to treat them well. We know that you want to be right in the center of the Wheel of Fortune. You are unaffected by the materialism and consumerism of the world. And we know that you have good karma coming to you. Your advisement is swiftness. You are not going to want to, like I was saying, you're not going to want to take your time making every decision until they're gone. I love how this card has got things coming in from every direction, because I feel like you're going to feel that way. If you postpone decisions, it will feel like they're just coming at you and you have no idea how to react to them. So get on it and make sure that you are manifesting what you want to in your life. You are the dreamer of your dream, after all, and you're making things happen. I think you have this. I think you have a lot going for you. Seeing that you're facing a rather fortunate card, and maybe you're just being advised to speak to others, ask for help, get their advisement, stay in contact, but get a move on. Don't take your time with everything. Time is not, we have timelessness, but not really here on Earth. There isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. It's very encouraging. The only difference between a friend and a foe is that you've decided where love can grow. Huh. I'm not sure if I ever thought of it quite that way, but that is true. If in all this fortunate energy, you find there are people that just don't make you feel like your love is growing with them, they will kind of turn out to feel like a foe. So, in any event, maybe just seeing that even the people that we consider to be our adversaries are more likely people who want our attention, want our approval, and are not gaining it. You needn't worry. There's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Oh. So when you feel overwhelmed and you feel like you can't keep up, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's because there's so many people who want your attention. That's a beautiful message. I think you have a beautiful life. My life advice to you is to enjoy it. Don't just sit back and let it happen. Get out there. Now let's take a look at your charms. See if we can't get a little bit more information. What's your life advice? Oh, we almost got 3 stones that time. I better get a couple more charms. Ah, there we go. Oh, we have the mermaid. The mermaid to me always means amphibious behavior. You want to be like an amphibious vehicle. Be at home within yourself and know that you are at home wherever you go. It looks like we have someone involved in sports. Maybe getting involved. Swiftness in sports, maybe racing, I don't know. But you need to do something to keep active. And we have travel again. Travel might be a good way for you. Swiftness and our horse and transformation. And we have, I'm going to say, root chakra and heart chakra. So those might be interesting to work on in your life, in your day-to-day, just to kind of keep things moving smoothly. If you ever have any trouble in those, there are ways. There's music, there's meditations, there's yoga, all sorts of interesting things, acupressure. But try to keep up on those. As I'm seeing this butterfly saying that you're going to fly. You might be afraid, but you are going to fly. So take those chances. Okay, don't wait. Let's see what we can figure out from the gem ball. Yeah, I see you might have some fears. There's some things that are holding you back. I see S and 8. Those might be significant to you. Either someone's life path number or just more manifesting abilities. The 8 of Wands. I see free. Lots of ease. I see you might be a little bit of a visionary. You might not always think of things the way that others do. And that's okay. We need every opinion we can gather. I also see you might go through kind of a cold spell where you don't want to open up and be warm to everyone. There is a time for everything, but if you prolong it, you're going to cut yourself off from so many things. Your protective abilities, yeah, because you mean a lot to others, and I don't think you realize how much you mean to others. Yeah, I see another wand. I think you want to focus on that creativity. If you have a bunch of creative projects that you've always wanted to do, but there's just so many, and it seems like there's just so little time, and just get a move on. Pick one. Go through them systematically if you must. Okay? But I see you can do this. You have I think you have the ability to kind of multitask and multi-focus, where others might not have that ability. So use that, utilize that. Don't discount yourself, you know. I can see you going very far with this. Whatever it is that you choose, you're going to be very, very well received and very supported for it. I love that you don't need to worry. Okay? If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know how I've been doing. Until next time, have fun. Alright, pile 4. Your life advice. Well, you are facing a feeling of loss and a feeling of discord in your heart. You may feel separated, pierced by your own thoughts, just like there's an inequity going on between you and others' hearts. Maybe you feel as though you aren't quite like anyone else. Like someone set the randomizer on your life and nothing's really turning out like you think it should. Now these thoughts are something that you kind of need to pull away from and pull out of yourself. You're causing yourself some stress, some undue worry, maybe even some heartache. After a while, it will really get to you. Okay, so let this go. That's quite a bit to face. It's really, there's really no telling what you're going to get in life. So this could have been a set of expectations. And that's why you're disappointed, because you can see the potential where others cannot. You have a little bit more up top than others do, maybe. And so when you look at a situation, you will see potentials that other people just neglect. Now that neglectful energy is going to leave you a little dissatisfied. It's okay. There's a good thing that's going to come out of this. Your advisement is to get a little lighthearted. Be a little more tricky. Both of these cards are different than what I'm used to, but I'm truly enjoying them. I feel like you're going to kind of trick yourself out of this. You're going to master your own thoughts, and well, you're going to realize that there really is no time to be completely transparent, especially about the things that, we fear and hurt us the most. So I think you're going to get this together. This is a little bit of extra advice. Okay? The 3 and 7 could mean something to you. You could be an air sign. Additionally, 10 or 1 could mean something. You add them up, you get 10. But I think you have a great potential you can pull out of this. You could, if you overcome this, kind of become the Joker of the group. Because less will bother you. You can become the clown. Create space for new loves. When a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much, the universe. Okay, so let in some new loves. Get rid of these things that are not serving you. You've got a lot of things that you're disgruntled about. Find something you're grateful for and get involved in it. Meanwhile, keep it simple. Old souls use words very sparingly, except, of course, for I, love, thank, you, wow, now, and cool. Wow, I love you now. The universe. I'm not sure how you would work now into that sentence to make it, anyways. I've got to tell you, I think this is a really beautiful message. If you start speaking of things that you love and are grateful for, you're just going to find more things to love. It's going to amplify, and it's going to multiply all of your blessings just immediately. So give yourself a chance to get out of this. Play the clown a little. You might have to fake it until you make it. This card has a little bit of deception to it. That's one of its energies. So fake that until you make it. You are going upwards after all. Okay? I feel like somebody ate your box of chocolates, but they're gone. You don't want them anyways. There's more chocolates out there. Okay? Let's pull some charms and see if we can't get a little bit more advice. What is your life advice? Oh, good. Oh, this is really appropriate. Wow. Speaking of wow, we have heal. The amethyst represents not only crown chakra, healing your thoughts, your higher self, your mentality. Yeah, healing. Focus on healing. We have the peace sign. So do some mindfulness. Find a chance to meditate. Actually, I've always wondered if is that, maybe that means something to you. Maybe that's a different sign. Doesn't that mean protection in runes? I think that's what that means. But it came out as peace. So find yourself some solitude and some quietness and give yourself to it. Okay? Princess, I want to see you wearing your crown. You deserve to wear that crown. You are adaptable. You are fully adaptable. You can adapt to any environment. Oh, we've got the Pegasus again. These readings are very connected. I think we got this, was it the second reading? I might have to edit that in. You can take flight. You have that permission. All right, let's look at the gem ball and see what we can't come up with. A little bit more life advice. Rain. I have been thinking about rain all day long. And I see the word yes. Yes. Is rain something that means something to someone? Maybe. I love the rain. I always feel renewed once it rains. My whole body feels better. I feel like you're building something really strong. Almost like how people build their houses up above. Do you know people that live in floodplains will build their houses up above on stilts? It's like you are ready for anything. Our little multi-amphibious person there. I see an eye. Maybe you have vision or insight. You may need to ask someone who does. This might be something you need to reach out to someone for. And I see hard work paying off, and I see a couple. I see a couple people. Yes, I think you're going to have a decent pairing in life. This will not last. You are going to meet someone and feel embraced by them. Okay? That's a terrific energy. I wish you the best with it. Keep it simple. Focus on love, and you will have more of it. All right? If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what resonated. It means so much to me that you are here. Thank you so much. Till next time, have fun. Last pile. What is your life advice? You are facing justice. So you may feel as if things have not been happening just the way that they should. You may feel there's a little bit of unfairness to life. That you would like to see these scales here balancing out more often. Maybe not even just for yourself, but for everyone. That could be a major theme in your life, to always want that equilibrium and always feeling a little out of keel with everything. having knowledge that others don't have like that, it could cause you a little bit of pain. So not everyone's going to be as level-headed as you. I want you to be able to accept everyone and know that it will all come out in the wash. So be fair and be kind. Continue to try to drive some lightheartedness. Yes. Try to impart a little lightheartedness into your day. Our best advice is the Ace of Cups. What a gorgeous card. Go buy this Waterfall. You should really go check out this Waterfall Tarot. This is one of the, I don't know, that's just gorgeous. Anyways, this would mean an offering from the heart. So I want you to open yourself up to know that someone has enough to offer you. Their cup is full, it's overflowing, and you would do well to accept it. This could be a new love. It could be that, as life advice, you want to fall in love with things all the time. Continue to do that. Everything that comes into your life, make it a point to fall in love with it. See what it has to offer you. I think you're going to know a greater sense of peace and faith from this. So yes, that's my advice to you. My life advice is to take what you are offered. I think you can see the truth enough that you don't have to doubt yourself. You are adored. Don't be fooled by the players, and don't be fooled by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you, and I know everyone, says the universe. So you are adored. This is a true offer, and you are really okay to fall in love with everyone on the planet in some sense or another. You're given the go-ahead to do so. What would love do? Do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love. Aw, that's so cute. I hope that's true, and I think that's perfect with your reading. Fall in love with everything you come across and leave behind footprints of love everywhere you go, like breadcrumbs for the next person. They'll pick up on it, and they will continue. And eventually, we will all feel that love and that equilibrium, that balance in life. Let's pull a few charms. Let's see if we can't get a little more information. We got quite a few. Oh my goodness. Got a lot of advice for you. We've got the guitar. That is always speaking to me about do your creative endeavors. Maybe it's music. But that thing that you think, nah, I can't do that. You've got to be like, I don't know, some famous guy. No, just do it. Just do it. It will be appreciated. And we have green. Look at all that. Look at everything involved in your heart. Wow. That's a whole lot of heart, isn't it? And maybe this one always kind of makes me think of money, the way this is. Maybe that came out to tell me that since they are tied together, love and abundance are tied together. If you did not know, if you get your heart right, your wallet soon is to follow. Oh my. It looks like you will be navigating perfectly. Outside here, we have a little healing stone with our amethyst. So that could be spirituality too, but I'm taking it as every once in a while you're going to kind of have to go off, get away from everything and kind of heal a little bit. We've got remembrance. Don't forget. Don't forget where you've come from, and don't forget what you have learned. Oh, he has protection. Yes, you are an angel according to this charm. I'm thinking you are protected. The starfish. I think you're going to, if you stick to it, garner some attention from your hobbies. It may not be music for you, but there is something creative you are meant to do. The butterfly. What if I fall? Well, what if you fly? Oh, angels watching over you. Look at all these angels. 2 angels, that's terrific. We have a horse with messages. We have the key to someone's heart. We have abundance with the pentacle. Did we see any pentacles? No, we have heart. Yes, I think with that fresh heart, you are going to be really making some money. Do you know? You're going to get your wallet in check because your heart's in check. I think that's 2 stars. Is this a sun? I believe this is the sun. Made with a smile. Yes, so you will have abundance. You will have warmth. You will have the wonder that there is for life. So keep everything out in the open, okay? And blossom. Bloom where you are planted. So maybe don't forget, even if throughout your life your opinions and beliefs and your belief systems sort of change, we all adapt, right? But don't forget where you came from and be appreciative of it. It taught you something that nothing else could. It touched you and reached you and protected you when nothing else could. So try not to just cast aside whatever it was that you cared about for so long. If you can't integrate it, talk to people about it. You would be surprised. You'd be surprised what you can learn. That's a lot of advice. Let's see if our gem ball has anything else. Wow. I see a mask. I see a mask. If you have been hiding behind a persona, if you have not been true to yourself, expressing yourself, find a way to express yourself. You don't have to be transparent all the time, but a lot of creative things are there for you to express. I see a square. Squares kind of have their own little meaning, but that's a good foundation. Blocks, building blocks. I see 3. I see race. Like, you know, like a cycling race, or yeah, like you're running for something. I don't know. I see real. Maybe movies and theater will mean something to you, even just as like a pastime, something to kind of relax to. Oh, I see another star. That is confirmation. You are going to, yeah, you're going to get your finances together. Maybe you can help others with it if it comes that easily for you. And I see a V. And that can be somebody's initial, of course. I see an eternity symbol. Do what lasts. Do evergreen stuff. Stuff that will continue to give value. More stars. Oh my gosh, you have such a hopeful, abundant life. Maybe you're going to be a star. I mean, we have all these stars. Maybe you're going to be a rock star. And I mean, you don't have to be like on the radio to be a rock star. If you're a rock star in my neighborhood, I'll go watch you. Whatever it might be. I feel like you're going to be somebody's rock star at least. I think that's terrific. Congratulations. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what resonated. Subscribe to catch me again. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. Click the links if you would like to. I also have a private reading request form down below if you would like a private reading. Okay, until next time, have fun.